Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, January the 23rd, and we got 5 games on the schedule. Let's go check them out, make some money, guys. Let's go. All right, up first we got the Denver Nuggets in Indiana taking on the Pacers. The Nuggets, 4 wins in their last 5 games. The team is uptrending. They're currently on an East Coast trip. They've gone 2-1 so far. They only lost to Philly the first game of that trip. Then they beat the Celtics, gave the Celtics their first home loss of the year, followed that up with a win against Washington. It's going to be the 4th of 5 games. They're going to finish up the road trip in a couple days from now in New York against the Knicks. No new injuries for Denver, guys. They should be coming in at full strength. The Pacers, 1 win in their last 5. They're coming off a long West Coast trip where they went just 1-4. Played well in Spurs, competitive in most of the games, guys, if you exclude the game in Utah where they got blown out. In every other game, they were competitive, played well. Tonight, guys, not a good spot. First game back from a road trip with just 1 day off in between. Never a good spot. If this game, guys, were to take place in a few days from now, if they had time to get settled in, I'd probably take the Pacers. I'm still not willing to take the -4.5 with Denver, guys, because Indiana at home can be tough, and we still don't know if Tyrese is going to play or some of the other players that are on the injury report. Tyrese Halliburton, Isaiah Jackson, and Andrew Nembhard. What I'm going to do here, guys, I am looking for Denver to come out the gates quick. I'm going to take him here with the -1 in the first quarter. I'm going to put 2 stars behind this play. I just think this is a bad spot for Indiana. Now, if Tyrese comes back, the rest of the players, you never know, guys. It's Indiana. If they get in one of their hot streaks, they could easily win this game even straight up. But I think to start the game, I think Denver's going to come out strong. They play their starters in the first quarter. Jokic plays pretty much the whole quarter. So let's take him here, guys. -1 to start things off. All right, up next we got the New York Knicks in Brooklyn taking on the Nets. The New York Knicks, guys, 4 wins in their last 5 games. 3-game winning streak. They are uptrending. The 3 straight wins, guys, at the Garden. Beat the Houston Rockets by 15. The Wizards by 4. And Toronto 26 in their last one. 3-game winning streak, but not against the best of competition, guys. Houston, Washington, Toronto, all some pretty bad teams. But nevertheless, guys, the Knicks have been getting the job done. Tonight on the injury report, we see Isaiah Hartenstein is listed as questionable. The Knicks backup big man who has been inserted into the starting lineup. We know Mitchell Robinson got injured. He might miss the rest of the season. So New York is in danger of coming to this game with pretty much no big men. Got to monitor his status, guys. Very important player. The Brooklyn Nets, 1 win in their last 5. They're coming off a short little 3-game trip out west where they dropped 2 out of the 3 games. They lost to the Blazers, and the Clippers beat the Lakers in the second of that 3rd game. They should have beat the Clippers, guys, in their last one. They were up big. Got ran at the end, guys. A 22-0 run the Clippers put together, gave them an 11-point loss. Brooklyn had that game won. Brooklyn, guys, has been playing better. The mood on the team is looking a little better as well. I know this is the first game back from a trip. It was only 3 games, though. They've only been away for a week. Personally, guys, I like the way the Nets have been playing. I'm going to take a shot here with them in the +5, and I'm going to put 2 stars behind this play. The Knicks, guys, I've talked about this play in times ever since the trade. I'm not really a fan. I like how they gave up Emmanuel quickly. They gave up a lot of the bench production. I think it is going to catch up to them at some point. They're probably going to have to make another deal before the trade deadline, in my opinion. If they don't, I think it'll show, guys, in some results. Like I said, they haven't played against the best competition, so I'm not putting too much weight into the recent uptrend. I'm going to take Brooklyn here plus the 5. Even though, guys, of course it is risky, guys. You never know what you're going to get with Brooklyn. But I kind of like him here with the points. All right, up next, we got the Utah Jazz in New Orleans taking on the Pelicans. Utah Jazz, 3 wins in their last 5. 2-game losing streak, though. In general, they are uptrending. They're playing very good basketball, very competitive in pretty much all of their games. And then the 2 losses got just a 5-point loss to Oklahoma City and a 1-point loss in their last game at Houston. Utah, no new injuries to report here. They should be at full strength. The Pelicans, 2 wins in their last 5. They're on a bit of a downtrend, coming off a 14-point loss at home to the Phoenix Suns. A wire-to-wire beatdown by my Phoenix Suns. But in general, guys, the New Orleans Pelicans are having a pretty good year so far. 25-18. Quietly, they're sitting at 6th in the West. Just 5 games out of first place. It seems like they're doing a lot worse than what their record is. But they are hanging in there at home at 13-9. Tonight, guys, 6.5-point favorites. I don't know. So far, these teams have played 3 times. The Utah Jazz have won twice, and in the last game that they played against each other in New Orleans, the Pelicans won that game by 7. Tonight, we see a 6.5-point line. I'm actually going to take a shot here with Utah, guys, the +6.5. I'm just going to put 1 star behind this play. Like I said, New Orleans, very unpredictable. They could go in there like gangbusters and blow the hell out of the Utah Jazz, and Utah could even win straight up. Anything could really happen here, guys. So I'll take the points here, plus 6.5. Just 1 star. 1 star though behind this play. I don't think I'll be involved, but I think it is the right side. All right, our next game, we got the Portland Trail Blazers in Oklahoma City taking on the Thunder. The Blazers, 2 wins in their last 5. They are on a downtrend, on a constant downtrend. They're coming off a 24-point loss in LA to the Lakers. On the road, guys, Portland has been struggling. 5-18 for a team second to last in the West. Doesn't look that bad, 5-18 on the road. But most of those wins did come at the beginning of the year, guys. In their last few, when they've left Portland, guys, it hasn't even been close. They've been getting blasted really, really bad. The Portland Trail Blazers struggling. The Thunder, guys, 3 wins in their last 5. They're coming off a 4-game trip. They lost the first 2 of those games to the Lakers and the Clippers. Bounced back with a couple of really nice ones against the Utah Jazz and the Timberwolves. No new injuries for them either. First game back, though, like I mentioned, from the trip. The Thunder, guys, and the Blazers, they played twice already this year. Portland has smacked them up both games. The first one in Portland, 134-91. And the last one in Oklahoma City, 139-77, a 62-point win for the Thunder. I think it's the 5th highest margin of victory in NBA history. Obviously, guys, these 2 teams so far this year hasn't even been close. The matchup doesn't look good at all for Portland. They've gotten beat down in both the games tonight. Now, 14-point line here, guys. I think it does look like the right side. I think most people will be jumping on the Thunder here with the minus 14 if you look at the first 2 games that they play against each other. I think Portland, guys, is going to have some pride. They're going to come in here. I'm sure they've had this game marked in the schedule. They got embarrassed twice. I'm going to go contrarian here, guys, and I'm going to take Portland with the plus 14. 1 star behind this play. I might even throw some change in it just to feel like the hero going against the herd. That's the only reason, guys. Even though logic says Oklahoma City should do the damage once again to the Trailblazers, I'm going to take the points, guys, go on the other side. Just 1 star, though, behind this play. All right, in our last game of the night, we got the LA Lakers taking on the Clippers, the Battle of LA. Lakers, 3 wins in their last 5 games. In general, they are uptrending, looking a lot better than what they did a couple of weeks ago. Coming off a 24-point win against the Portland Trailblazers. Tonight, though, they're going to be playing without the King. LeBron James is going to be out. He's got some ankle soreness there. He's going to miss tonight's game. The LA Clippers, 4 wins in their last 5. Looks like they're on a constant uptrend, guys. In their last game, made a 22-0 run at the end of the game to beat Brooklyn, a game that looked all but lost. Man, 22-0 run to finish out the game. Very impressive for the LA Clippers, who are still going to be playing without their starting center, Ivica Zubac. Not expected to come back tonight either. The LA Clippers, guys, do have some trouble with size. The LA Lakers, one of the bigger teams in the league. Even though, guys, they're playing without LeBron, I am favoring a play towards the Lakers. Even though, guys, it is tough to get bet against the Clippers these days. Lakers, guys, have already beaten them twice this year. In general, the Clippers have had the Lakers number in this little battle of LA over the years, but the Lakers have won 2 straight. I'm still not there, guys, with the plus 8.5, even though that is my lean. What I am going to do, though, in this game, I'm not going to take a player prop bet here on D'Angelo Russell. I'm going to take him over the 19.5 points. I think without LeBron in the lineup, he's going to have a few more touches. And in general, he has been playing a lot better lately, putting up a lot of points. He has been reliable, moved into the starting lineup, been getting a lot more minutes. I'm going to take D'Angelo Russell here over the points. I think he has a big game tonight for the Lakers. And this is what I got for you guys today on this Tuesday, January the 23rd. Short 5 games on today's card. We broke each of the games down, did our analysis, got our picks, and we are ready to go. Out of these 5 games, guys, I can't say I have a top lean as of now. I'm going to dig in a little deeper, see some line movements. If we do have a lot of players, important players on the injury report, we've got to get some more clarity on their status before making our final selections. An hour before tip-off, guys, as a pinned comment, also on my Twitter at PickMNBABets, I'll have my best bet of the day. So if you're interested, check back a little bit later. And that's going to be it, guys, for this video. I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Later.